Okay, let's look at a couple more of our favorite fuck swear words. This has been really fun. It's really kind of hilarious, but it's very insightful. But I also want to say, when I was looking at all these numbers, doing the research and the insight, I that very same day I was reading a news site, and they had an article in there talking about swear words, how this, I hope I can remember it correctly. This lady or researcher was working on her doctorate or something, some PhD thing, and it had to do with swear words. And she input, I don't know what the reason was, but I think she was trying to find, she input all the swear words she could find and like whittled it down to the top 45. There was like, a couple hundred swear words, I think from all around the world. She put it in the computer and was asking the computer to spit out or create, I don't know if this was AI, like the worst swear word possible. And it actually did computate a swear word, but it was a combination of all these other words. And that word came out to be banger. Like, it's a new word, but according to this AI generated thing that she did, banger is the worst thing that you could say to somebody. And looking at the numbers, it absolutely is. It's like, ooh, gets you. Anyway, so what we're going to look at in this video are, I think it's fuck off, fuck you, motherfucker, and then banger. All right, let me share a screen. Yeah, here we go. All right, so let's start with fuck off. So obviously I saved these words for this video because these are things that we project onto others, really. And fuck off. Well, right away, the foundation is number 8, and the 8 is all about relating, emotionally connecting with people. And here, right away, it's saying, fuck off. I'm cutting off all relation with you. No, all emotional ties. This is in a negative way, what we're doing. And what we're hoping to do is that we're just cutting off all abilities for growth, working with the heart, evolution. We're cutting it off, and we are actually, in a way, 10 is manifestation of God, but we're kind of saying to God, nope, I don't agree with what's happening here. I'm just shutting everything down and cutting off all connection to this person, or I guess situation. So, but we say this, right, because something is not, there's something wrong in the relationship. And obviously, if you're saying fuck off to somebody, then emotionally there's not a clean connection. The boundaries have been crossed, and you would, best case scenario, you're really trying to find evolution and love for the situation, but you're trying to by saying fuck off, but it's just not happening. I know I'm not explaining this well. It's a little abstract. But anyway, just the use of saying fuck off, it means you're cutting off all emotional and relational ties to that person. You're also cutting off any ability for you to grow and learn from the situation. And you're just kind of saying to God, sorry, what you're showing me, I don't want to look at. I just want to get rid of it. Okay. It's just a real strong no. But the potential is you could learn so much more. You can grow, you could open your heart and really be even more deeply connected, and to be able to see your relationship through the eyes of God. That's what the numbers have the potential to tell you. Okay, so fuck you. So fuck you is, it gets a little stronger. The projection to that word, that energy is doing to that other person. Well, now you're like cutting them off their own security, their own connection to spirit. This is what the words can do in their astral body. It can knock them off center, kind of just knock off their connection to spirit. It kind of weakens their spine, and it totally reaches into the heart of their true self. The 22 is the deepest, truest aspect of the soul, and it just goes right into the heart of them. And when you say fuck you, it's a misuse of your mouth. The 17 is how we express ourselves in society. Okay. But if you're saying fuck you to somebody, then what you're experiencing most likely is a threat to your own safety and grounding. And that's something that you need to look at. Like with fuck off, something in that relationship is not working. That's where the conscious work begins. What in this relationship isn't working? If you're saying fuck you to somebody, your safety and stability and ability to feel grounded and safe and secure in yourself is being threatened, and you need to look at that. Okay, because you're trying to come back to center, you're trying to find your true self, but you're just not grounded. Okay, motherfucker. Well, I think we say motherfucker when we're just like exacerbated with someone, something, the whole situation. And when we say this, we are just absolutely looking for a whole new perspective, a new situation. We need a new structure of truth to come in because we're done. We just can't take it anymore. This is, death to rebirth kind of energy. We're looking for something new. We want to grow. We don't know how to do it. We're just exacerbated, right? We want to ascend and evolve the situation, but right now, the 13, I love this. This is the divine mother, the ocean of consciousness. We're kind of saying, fuck you, divine ocean of consciousness. I'm so fed up with this situation. But in saying this, we're trying to find a new level of consciousness because we're exacerbated. We're just kind of giving the divine mother our all. I know I'm making shit up as I go, but really you can just see the different energy. And I think it's kind of hilarious that motherfucker actually does bring in the divine mother energy. Anyway, so let's move on to banger. Banger, according to this AI program, is the supreme insult swear word that you can do to someone. And I could see that. The 5 in Hebrew is really at the top of the tree. It's the highest etheric frequency. It's like the divine mind, the divine plan of God. And so when you're calling someone a banger, it's like cutting all the way through to their soul, cutting off the 6, their ability to even connect, to be a spirit, total disconnection from spirit at all. And in the process, it just breaks their heart, the 7. Yeah, so I could see why, yes, that would be the supreme swear word to use on someone. Okay, well, I hope that was enjoyable at least. Yeah, so our swear words really can help us if we stop to take a moment and say, why am I saying this and how can I change it? Okay, bye.